It's been many tough years for subsea constructors with price pressure from the oil companies. Do you see any changes now?
Yes, there is a change because the market, as you say, was a buyer's market for many years, and now it is a little bit more of a seller's market. And we are able to obtain slightly better prices and better contract terms these days. There's still a way to go, in my opinion, before all the risks we are asked to take are properly compensated for.
It's been a lot of subsea construction vessels built lately. Do you think the market is ready to use them all?
Well, I think, one of the difficulties with the question is, subsea construction vessel is a very vague definition. I think that those that matter, those serious assets which have been launched, are going to find employment. There's enough growth in the market, as I tried to show you in my presentation, for the market to absorb the new builds that are currently being planned. Now, there are going to be a lot of new builds at the lower end of the market that potentially may come as surplus at some stage, and that will require some consolidation when that happens. But I don't think that a company like ours is particularly affected by that, because this is not an area where we are focusing our ownership position.
Is it going to be a lot of consolidation?
Again, it depends what you put under the term. The actual subsea contractor industry is already fairly consolidated, so I don't see that as being a particularly strong driver. But as I said, there is a number of offsprings that come out of a situation like the one we're having now, which is a very favorable situation. The market needs assets, it needs newcomers and so on. So a lot of these newcomers are going to start at the bottom end of the business, doing light work, and some of them will fail, and some of them will be absorbed, and there will be consolidation at that level. But I think in the big game, in the global worldwide subsea game, the consolidation has already happened pretty much.
And what part do you see Acergy taking in the consolidation that will come?
Well, that's very clear. As I said, we are our philosophy is not to be long on vessels. I don't want to take any pride in having the largest fleet. I think we want to remain short on the vessel side, on the floating asset front. We want to have enough good people to operate them efficiently. And we're going to be patient, and I think we're going to be waiting until some of the newcomers are experiencing difficulties to see whether we can make some advantageous acquisitions. Sorry to sound cynical, but that's the way it is.